Hey. Hey, Z.
Hello. How are ya?
To be honest, pretty terrible and in need of distraction.
Fair enough. If you want to talk later, I can talk, so. But for now, be distracted. Go make your Pokemon dance.
The person who did the art for your stream panel for Guild Wars 2, they did great at translating your character likeness into a char.
I mean, I literally just... I put the char together and then sent them screenshots.
Yeah. But they translated it well to flat color. You know, flat color and shade.
Oh yeah, Mary does fantastic work every time.
Doing a study of an existing thing, that's not child's play.
Did you see her Darkest Dungeon piece?
I've seen that a couple times, yes.
Yeah.
By the way, what do you think of the little rats in Tyria?
The script?
Yeah, what do you think of the script?
They are adorable. And I want one.
A single one would be rather stupid. They get smarter when there's more around.
I know.
Also, is that your sand doggo on your shoulder in the art?
Yep.
There's a new mount, by the way.
There's like 4 since I last played.
There's one that's brand new. It's able to cling to walls even. And fly. Do you know of a character by the name of Aurine?
No.
Okay. The recent Living World story made a very good progression regarding her, last I heard. Also,
I have been so
Minecraft.
behind on the story.
Yeah, you're further than I am. I've been jumping around. I haven't even done all of the vanilla stuff.
I have finished that. And I finished
Heart of
Heart of
Thorns.
Thorns.
Do you have your own guild hall?
Yes, we do.
Which
Though
one?
there's almost nothing in there.
Which guild hall did you guys pick?
the one underground.
Excellent. That one is so awesome looking.
I know.
And Char is best race.
Oh, of course.
Also, did you know that in Tyria, the humans are not native?
Neither are the Char.
Actually, the Char are native to Tyria. They actually grew up there as a race. Species.
Oh god. I'm going rabbit hole, guys!
Yeah, the Char are actually one of the native races of Tyria. Humans were created by meddling human gods that just came upon Tyria and decided, hey, let's put our humans here.
I could have sworn it was the Char that invaded in Guild Wars 1.
Yeah, they were taking back land. The humans never were originally to be on that world. The Char actually evolved on Tyria. The humans were created by gods that showed up.
Huh. No, it is not, Eisen. Guild Wars is an MMO.
Always has been. I did play some of Guild Wars 1. I did like playing as a... Oh, what was it? Revenant? The one with the scythe.
Probably Necromancer.
No. It was melee and dealt with buffs. Up and down. A dance of them, basically.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was one of the expansion classes in the first MMO.
The only one that I'm aware of that wields that is the
Reaver.
Necromancer. But then again, I didn't play Guild Wars 1 that much.
Neither did I.
Anyways, hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Guild Wars 2.
Path of Fire.
Just had to get the last word in there, didn't you? Didn't you?
I just wanted to do the subtext.
Finally...
What's your thought of mounts, by the way?
I absolutely love the way they put mounts into the game.
And the way they're animated. Oh, my word. So beautiful. The raptor is
like...
alive.
Exactly.
They don't feel like just a vehicle. They feel like they're actual animals. That is a severe attention to detail and quality.
Yeah, Guild War ArenaNet's been really great about that, and I absolutely love how they did the mounts.
Oh yeah.
I will admit, it bothered me a bit when there were no mounts in the original game, because it took a lot of work to get from point A to point B.
Until you got all of the teleport nodes.
Well, even still, I mean, if your destination were far away, but... I was happy to wait. Seeing what they did with mounts, I'm happy to have waited the years to get one.
There's a reason to have them now.
And they just feel so alive and so well done. Here's
and
my
they
raptor.
Progress too. Yeah, the skins. That's the big money maker for ArenaNet. Cosmetics.
Yep.
And it's not in loot boxes except as additional ways of getting them.
Yeah, they've got a cheaper random option, or you can go with the more expensive...
direct purchase.
Yeah, direct purchase.
The things you get in the loot boxes is basically things you can just buy directly.
Like this little guy!
A little version of him, yeah.
Well, no, the one on the back.
Yeah, a little version of the Sand Doggo mount.
Yep.
I also like that the different mounts have different purposes, different roles. The Raptor is actually the fastest on ground. In a straight foot race, nothing can beat the Raptor.
Raptor is by far my favorite.
It's the only one I've got. I've only started on Path of Fire, honestly.
I just love this animation. You're like,
yeah,
really?
And you almost fall off. And when it lays on its side as well is adorable.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's taking a break. Yeah, the whole... Really, why'd you have to do that? What do you think of the difference in how cinematic dialogue is handled between old style and current style?
What do you mean?
Where it, instead of going... Where it used to go to zoom up close profile view of dialogue with letterboxing and whatnot, to just you're free to move while dialogue goes.
I liked the old version.
I like both, but the old version gave it much more focus.
Yeah, exactly.
I would love a combination. A mix, where it times when it's really focused, other times when it's action.
And I love how all of the exploration
Vistas.
rewards.
Oh yes, the vistas are glorious. Also, did you know about the diving goggles?
I've seen them around. I don't really know much about them. There are
Use
so
them.
many little
Dive into
secrets.
If you use them and dive into the water, you'll get an achievement for doing all of them. I think a title too.
Oh.
And gliders are fun.
Yeah, gliders are a lot of fun too. Alright, so first off, I need to go do some dailies. Let's see. We got Maguma Wastes.
And the way quests are just handled in this game is so pick up and play ready.
I apparently do not have access to the Maguma Waste with this character. Oh wait, no, it's this whole area. Never mind. I forgot. Let's just go to there.
And the economy isn't too hyperinflated for the most part.
I mean, things that are really expensive deserve their really expensive price tag.
And most of the things you can get from loot box you can actually sell too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which of course means you can also buy.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Take a look.
making it obtainable without having to pay ArenaNet a single cent.
Also, their premium currency, you can absolutely go and trade. You can earn the gold and trade it for their gems. It is not easy to get anywhere with that, but it's still the fact
an
that
option.
they offer. Yeah.
And repairs are not used as an old sink anymore. Used to be.
I remember that.
They also made it to where things like those crowbars for that chest you opened are now actually go into a wallet.
Yeah, I noticed that. By the way, Amir, yes, I got the panda face I got the panda skin for that mount.
For the jumper.
Yeah, the Springer.
Micro raptors. So annoying. Vicious.
No, they're pocket raptors. Get it right, man. Gosh. Oh god!
They're little monsters.
Nightfall's coming. Winter. Night is coming.
I see you've got the infinite stamina. So what's your favorite class so far? You've played more than one.
I have played all of them. I've gotten them all to level 80.
Nice.
I love the Ranger. That's the one I started with. Oh, this doesn't actually... The wastes. Well, fine then.
Time to blaze a trail.
Oh yeah, it's part of McCoot. Let's go this way.
Me, of the classes I've played, Engineer is my big one. Flamethrower plus Juggernaut.
I have kind of settled on the Warrior. I'd love the Guardian as well, but he is so Okay, seriously. Okay, Dry Top and the Silver Wastes. God damn it. I hate Silver Wastes. I also hate Dry Top.
Well, you only need to do 4 things there.
Yeah, I know.
Also, if you're interested in another style of game, there's a game called RoboCraft. It's free to play. You build a vehicle and you fight each other, or fight other people.
Maybe. Oh god,
Might
I
be,
forgot
something
about
to
this.
do it. Might be something to do occasionally, like if you just lead an event and just duke it out. It also has AI too.
Whee! Hey guys, there's a boulder there. Oops. Boing.
There's a ceiling there.
Oh hey, lost coin. Hey, 5 out of 5.
That's one of the great things about this game. So much to find in little nooks and crannies.
Exactly. They love their collections, and it gives you a lot of fun stuff to do.
And it'll actually keep track of them for you.
That's right. You die now. A champion devourer queen has appeared in Prospect Valley. Oh, one of my favorite things to do is just boss runs. Follow along with those boss runs, the world bosses. and just annihilate everything. It's awesome having a massive number of players working together, you know?
Just not because they prearranged for it all, but just, hey, let's work together.
Yeah, the game does a fantastic job of rewarding everybody involved instead of just, you know, whoever got the first hit.
And to put in their fair share.
Yeah.
And then, okay, I'm done. Because if you do that, you know.
A timely reappearance. The dungeon awaits.
Yeah, those that participate get get an amount of rewards appropriate for their level of participation. Like this event I'm doing right now. Ooh, a chest. X Crossing, thank you so much for that resubscribe. Welcome.
I want you to have it as a token of my appreciation.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I this back up right. Oh no, momento.
Get word to Tango. We need fresh bandages.
There we go.
Oh, and
Oh
just
crap,
a
I forgot
heads
about
up.
that.
drained.
Quicksand.
Yeah.
It's murder to get out of the fur.
Better. Yes. Thank you. Fortune. Came chasing a lead on some bandit traders.
God damn freaking bull crap. Stupid sandstorms.
Pillage.
No! Do not push me into the... Don't push me in there.
Reminds me of some of the chronicalists from World of Warcraft's first expansion. They would play dead and then do a throw attack. And they would also oftentimes be along the edges of the Outlands, as in, you fall, you're dead. My mom felt at that several times.
Oh. I have done full map completion with my ranger, but I've come back. I've got to do it with my warrior here still.
I wish there was a way to carry it over, even if you have to burn cash for it. You know, burn game cash.
Yeah. But at the
Or you
same
just parts of
time,
it.
you know, you gotta... There's things that you get from it that you need to actually do it for a reason. The
Jumping
gift
puzzles,
of
how hard are they?
exploration.
How hard are jumping puzzles for you?
It varies. From annoying to just a minor...
Here's- Is it because of having trouble keeping in mind where your actual point of contact is.
Yeah, my hitbox.
A trick. Draw your weapon for it. Keep your weapons drawn.
Oh?
Yeah, it keeps you on your hind legs. Instead of running on all fours.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That'll keep you a bit more accurate. Also, I like that you're
Hey!
not
Hey! Get away!
prophesized.
I'm not what?
In the game, the story, you're not the main protagonist.
Oh yeah, it's somebody else.
You're the
and you can share it
you were the
with
lead support.
Stay away from me.
Yeah. The player character in Guild Wars 2 is the one that allows things to happen for the big names. You're essential, but you're not. If it were a movie, yours wouldn't be in first billing.
Yeah.
You'd be second or third. And I actually like that. I'm not the destined hero who's junk like that.
I love this bow that I got. It's actually the bow of the Sunless.
I'll just slap a gun on it.
A very rare drop from shop.
Nice. I think it would look better with a gun on it too. Bow guns. I also love the fact that there's no actual, just straight healer class.
Except for the druid.
I'm sure they're perhaps one of the best at healing, but there's no just...
That's basically the only thing they can do, is heal.
Depends on the spec and what they're using. Remember, it's based on what weapons you want.
Oh yeah, I know that. And every class wields the weapons in a completely unique way.
I mean, engineers get frickin' lightsabers. As one of their elite specs. Hollowsmith.
Oh yeah.
They have a new mechanic to deal with, overheat. Me, I'm working towards the scrapper rather than Hollowsmith. That's my primary elite spec. But I do love the basic specializations too. Flamethrower Juggernaut is my big weapon. I cannot be pushed around, pulled, or stunned as when I'm wielding my flamethrower.
Oh, for the love of all that is holy with this sandstorm, stop! I know, I've only got 5 more minutes of it, but... Ah!
It's murder to get out of the fur. Also, I love that female Char are not the stereotypical fantasy female furry race.
I wasn't aware of
You know, having breasts and looking humanoid. You know, kind of echoey.
I guess, but I have personally seen a lot more variety than that.
Yeah, but you get what I mean. It doesn't just look like a human with fuzzy ears and a tail slapped on. Whereas the male looks beastly and big.
I mean, I guess that was how they did it with,
A lot of
that is how they did it
that.
with, Worgen. The
I was in the
Pandaren
alpha.
weren't that bad.
Yeah, the pandas are pleasantly round.
Though it bothers me a bit that the,
Worgen's like a tail, even though the capes actually,
oh yeah, the
the
lack
capes
of tails.
the capes actually reflected there being a tail for the longest time. When they were on all fours, if they were to press space, they would do a growl, and the cape would arch up as if it were lifted by a tail.
I don't know. I didn't pay that much attention.
I did. The lack of tail bothered me, especially with that. It was animated as if there was going to be a tail.
But the female Pandaren are basically just red pandas. While the males are your typical gray panda.
I did like that the red panda ones had longer tails. But yeah, they should have expanded that to males too.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted to make a freaking awesome Shifu. And yes, Kung Fu Panda is younger than the Pandarans are. Yeah, I've basically stopped paying much attention to WoW at all.
I have picked up every single expansion for World of Warcraft. I've played for about 2 months each time. Okay, when I say that, I mean I paid for 2 months, but only actually played for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. It just could not keep your attention.
Exactly. But every
I do.
single one just...
Meh?
Yeah. I've not enjoyed it. And Battle for Azeroth is the first one where I was just like, I'm not gonna buy it this time.
Speaking of World of Warcraft, there is a private server I know of that lets you build your class freely, selecting abilities based on currency rather than which class.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I'm not gonna bother getting into it because Blizzard tends to cheat those guys.
This one's actually based in a country that they cannot touch it.
Oh. Then maybe I will check it out.
Its time zone is literally in the areas where they could not legally touch it. There's no way Blizzard can touch me. In fact, Blizzard might actually get itself in legal trouble for trying.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I said might, not would.
And I'm pretty sure there's a way that they can... If they wanted to, they can get it shut down.
Legally or not, that's the question. But it's in a protected zone. Somewhere in the European area, near Greenwich Mean Time. They also don't say what country they are actually based on, just that they're in a safe one.
Ah, damn it. The dailies disappeared.
Oops. I also love that. I also love Guild Wars 2's how it handles the data servers. You're allowed to freely, temporarily jump to a different server, up to 2 a day.
Yeah, World versus World as well is it is one of the most fun game modes I have ever played.
And there's a new mount actually that is World versus World specific.
I've heard about that.
That's how you
I
get
haven't gotten to play it.
It's a sand cat of some sort. I don't know.
Hey there,
My
the
main
sand
has
cat.
it. It is some sort of feline mount that is based on one. A spirit in manifest.
There, it's a kitty cat. That goes a meow 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 and a hiss hiss scratch. Might as well just finish this again.
I also love that how much you can stack damage over times on enemies. Like with my flamethrower. Oh man, I do terror.
Apparently our resident kitty cat is nom on foe. Why do you nom on foes? I thought all of you people hated that. Nim tries to do it and everybody hates him. And try to eat. How is he supposed to eat? I mean, come on.
Oh, do you remember the Meattoberfest with the Char?
Yes. They have some fun little, the heart quests
Lore.
are just, well,
Heart.
you can actually do one, the renown quests.
They bring the world to life.
And it's not just go here, kill a bunch of things. But they give you the option that you can complete them by just killing things. Well,
That's the boring way.
exactly.
One of the
Like,
ones I remember, I dressed up as a cow to train other cows.
Oh God, yes.
And then there was the cowapult.
Launches you onto a freaking tower.
To deliver, as attempts to deliver rations to watchtowers. Talk about live ammunition. I do miss old Lion's art, though. It actually felt alive. Current Lion's art, it's too sterile. Too open. Where are the people living? Right?
I can somewhat see that. However, I definitely think that they did a fantastic job anyways.
Yeah, it's beautiful, yeah, but it doesn't feel like a place characters live.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I definitely see the various houses and stuff. But I get the feel from it that it's still new enough that not everybody has moved back in. That's the feel that I get from it, and, you know, that's where it should be. Because, well, that's exactly what happened. The place was destroyed. And I will also always praise I mean, what other MMO do you know of that destroys the main city?
It completely
Seriously.
overhauls.
Exactly.
WoW kind of played at that a little with Cataclysm.
It was still the same cities, just every now and then they had a broken wall or something. Nothing was actually
Orgrimmar.
destroyed.
Actually,
Okay,
Orgrimmar
Orgrimmar-
did get a
Orgrimmar.
massive overhaul. A sixth of the original city of Stormwind actually was turned into a crater. Literally.
When it comes to when it comes to
Complete overhaul.
when it comes to Orgrimmar though, I feel like they completely changed the the actual terrain itself, and it doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
It's like somehow the terrain itself was completely changed. What?
Well, they did that to the whole world when they added flying to the main world.
Yeah, but
They had to change a lot of things because otherwise, I can see through the back of the building.
Yes, but it's still just...
It was not perfectly done.
United in victory.
I do love in Guild Wars 2 how your characters just chat freely. Like in combat or after it. Or, hey, that looks valuable. When you picked up a collectible.
Yeah. Oh God. I am not doing that.
Dragon stand. Luckily, you only have to do 3.
No, 4.
There's 4 available, but you only need to pick 3.
No, I have to do 4 to complete this daily.
Try the Forgotten Stream. To be fair, I've not done much World versus World. Looks like you've got an actual Alliance key.
Got 5 of them.
United in victory.
And how have they not been used?
I just got them the other night.
Okay, fair enough.
I bought their, whatever you call it. The, War Eternal group of stuff. Whatever you call that thing. It's like, I got the gems. I didn't mind that.
Yeah. Later on in the story, regarding the current living world stuff,
That looks
let's just say this world has a canon trigger for my multiverse setting for a convergence.
What?
Be back.
Okay. I'll go with the crowbar. Also, the fact that you can deposit crafting materials anywhere is an amazing feature. Not like a certain other game, Elder Scrolls.
If you sacrifice nothing, you gain nothing.
Alright, to the desert. Well, WoW doesn't have that much problem. Exactly, Nestle. A whole separate storage bank just for those. But when it comes to, WoW, they at least don't have that many crafting materials. I mean, you've got a few different tiers of them, but you just don't really... They don't have that much variety. As far as Final Fantasy XIV, I could not say, because I haven't really played it.
Once we only had to worry about paying our protection money to the Hamasine and our taxes to the council. Then came the brand new migration across
Well, a lot of games do have it, except like in the case of, call it. What is that? Elder Scrolls. You have to pay a subscription to get access to it. And I know they do that just because of the fact that it's a necessity with that game. You literally cannot play the game without having a crafting storage. Because then or you just give up crafting altogether. Eisen, no, that doesn't. In your inventory, you literally just click this gear, deposit all materials. And bam, they go off to your bank, and you can use them wherever you need, just from the bank. It really is, Anir. I have a friend that gets pissed at me over my opinion of Elder Scrolls, and it's like, there are fun parts. There are also really stupid, awful parts. And unfortunately, there's a lot of really stupid, awful parts. And all of those awful parts are very detrimental to the game. It makes it difficult to enjoy. Mount up and herd the stray cattle back to their pen. Aye! Get your butt back to your pen. You know what? This one would be better with this.
This one's like you. I was gathering lentils.
We've gone
I don't know
over
where
this. If
the
I'm
actual
tending the
pen
chickens,
is.
I need you to watch the
Oh crap!
wolves.
It's angry! It's angry!
We could start trying to find them.
Only knows how we put up.
Can I just, like, you know, make him follow me over to where we need to go? Oh, so if I defeat him, he'll just run off. Okay, that works. Some of these mechanics, honestly, not the best design. Some of them can feel a little clunky. But it's just the fact that it's so unique and different that I'm okay with it being a little clunky. Another thing about crafting nodes in this that are so great is that everybody can harvest from it. You don't have to compete with whoever happened to get there first. Also, you know, another benefit of it is that they got Jeremy Soule to do the music for this game, and, well, he is fantastic. Get back in your pen. I'm not sure if I can actually get all this done in time. But hey, I'll still get credit whether the event succeeds or fails. Just not as many rewards if it fails.
Cormier bless you.
Oh, that one just decided to attack right away. The crafting in this also, it's something that I personally enjoy quite a bit. Just the discovery of new resources. Get over there!
Cormier bless.
Okay, bye! Nestle, give me a moment and I'll read that. Right now I'm... Nestle, come on, voice! I know you love this game.
Thank you for all your help.
You know, you could also just come play with me. Okay. Just, you could do that other times.
Glad that's over. Thank Cormier for good help.
That one just literally ran. They didn't actually go into the pen. La sigh. Alright, what did you say? I saw your ball of text. Oh, really? I didn't know you could do that, Nestle. That would help with getting legendary finally. I don't care for PvP itself, but I love the world versus world. At least when I'm with the big... Also, hello!
Hello. Yes, I saw you were playing this game and I was like, oh, I like that game.
Yes, yes, I'm well aware. Did I finish that? No, I need to harvest one more. Okay, I need to find one more lumber. Oh, not a good place. Not a good place! Man! Yeah, I was originally gonna do Dwarf Fortress tonight, but then I'm like, Guild Wars.
Yeah, come join you in a little bit.
Did that hurt?
We've got that.
David, help protect our pups.
hate stunning the poor pups. They'll get away otherwise.
How are we supposed to return these?
Ready for anything.
Don't let our pups escape.
Well, fine. Tell me how. I don't know how to things back. Oh. Oh. Did that just say stoned? Toss the sham shark. There you go. Well, thankfully, my character, I've got a an ability here. Takes care of this very easily.
David, help protect our pup.
Would you stop it?
Otherwise.
Goram frickin' sand eels being a nuisance.
Don't let our pups escape.
Go. Getting pumped.
Oh, I can't actually just attack. Okay. I feel like every single one I throw in is getting pushed back out.
Adrenaline full. Faster.
David, help protect our pups.
Dating
I hate stunning
adrenaline.
the poor pups. They'll get away otherwise.
Alright. Oh, daily roll.
Daily what?
The daily quests rolled over.
Yeah.
3 and 8, 7 or whatever. I usually don't play this late.
Don't let our pups escape.
Alright. Do I have my friends list? I don't think I do. I do, okay.
I was gonna say, if not, just do
Found you.
exclamation point IGN in the chat. That's for everybody else as well. You know, and do IGN, and it'll link to the website where they can find me.
I already found you.
You know, Eisen, they might.
Hello.
Hi. Help me gather pups.
What are we doing here? Oh. Do I have something to do with this?
No, they've got a defiance bar that you've got to deplete. It's stunned, you pick them up and throw them in.
David, help protect our pups. I hate stunning the poor pups. They'll get away, guys.
Thankfully, I can headbutt them and deplete it that way.
Yeah, the raptor spin ability works too.
Oh yeah, I guess it would.
We're calming down. Let's hope we can get all their pups back.
Don't let our pups escape.
So are you doing anything in particular? Map completion or?
Right now, I'm going to do the dailies, and then I'm going to move on to the story.
Oh, okay.
So while we've got a moment, and because my roommate just brought it to me,
Booga booga. I'm back.
hello.
How is?
Ah, good.
I'm gonna be doing lawn mowing here in just a moment or two.
So, there is this company right around the corner from my work. Their name is literally Brownies, Brownies, Brownies.
What do they make?
I think they make chocolate chip cookies.
These brownies are incredibly rich and delicious. I technically got their blondies, but, you know.
Yum,
They
yum.
have about 12 different varieties every week. And they switch them up every week.
Do they also sell leafy ones, or do they not do that?
I forgot to ask, but that's what my coworker and I thought when we saw them. I mean, they've been there for a while, but and last night we were literally, we were on our way to grab food, and I'm like, oh yeah, we were wanting to check that place out. Look up when they closed. And he looked it up. It was 3 minutes from we were driving past, and he's like, swing around. So we turned around and went
Last
and
minute.
grabbed some. I mean, she didn't mind because it meant that she didn't have to throw anything away.
By the way,
Honestly,
Vincent,
Anir, I
have you
have
ever
no
heard of
idea.
Have you ever heard of a game series called Creeper World?
I have not.
It's a interesting tower defense type game series. The fourth one is in development right now. But the thing is, your enemy is a fluid. You actually have to expand out. It's sort of an RTS, semi-tower defense, but rather than individual enemies, your enemy is a wave of evil goop that you have to push back, and it gets deep.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I need one more damn tree. I'm not gonna
There's
bother
there,
with this
right there.
event. No, you have to harvest specific ones.
I know, but You didn't say that.
There we go.
What?
Oh, there's one here for me. I guess you already got that one.
Yeah.
I love
There's
that
one
the
there.
resources are instanced.
Yes, that's very good.
There's one to the right, I think. On your
That's
map.
one thing I'm really glad about with this game. Is you don't have to fight for loot
Yeah.
most of the time.
It just encourages
There
cooperation.
was one to the north of you.
Yeah, cooperation instead of competition. There's another one down here if you haven't gotten
planned.
it.
Oh wait,
Uh,
there it
Actually,
is.
one down here. Got it.
That's the one I was talking about.
I got it.
I saw it only for the briefest of moments on your menu map.
Yeah, I missed it. Thank you.
Happy to help. Anyway, I'm gonna be going out and doing lawn mowing before it gets too dark. It's gonna be raining tomorrow, so yeah.
It was raining so hard at work last night. I literally messaged my coworker and I'm like, do we have to actually be patrolling in this? And he's like, you still have to do it a little bit, but you're allowed to
Trim it
do
down?
it in short bursts. Yeah. Trim it down.
Anyway, gonna spend some time with my Star Shadow Snip before I go mow.
Okay. Alright, next up is Maguma Vista.
I love that it lets you do ones you've done before with Suck
Yeah.
otherwise.
Well, you wouldn't have any eventually.
Yeah, there's that too.
Exactly.
I have 100% map completion myself, and I always go to one or two specific ones. That's
Isn't there-
Deep Maguma.
Huh?
You don't want to go there. That's deep.
Oh.
Or heart of Maguma, rather. You want to go down to where I am.
Chat
Oh
to you later.
yeah, the
Before I go, actually, I managed to automate food production for myself on Minecraft for
Nice.
all 5 food groups.
Excellent.
BLTs and blackberry yogurt.
Very good.
I'm willing to share.
Cool.
I
Would,
have it
be grateful.
auto-crafting up to 10 stacks.
Nice. I'll take one or two. And
The BLTs do 3.2%, the yogurts do 9.9%.
excellent. I have my endergenic generator creating about from 4 ender pearls I can get about 600 to 700 thousand RF.
Yeah, I actually have an extreme reactor pumping out 10.1 thousand a tick.
Nice.
I do have a
And-
question for you, River, real quick.
Yeah? Let's go ahead.
Is the mine colony you guys have chunk loaded?
I disabled the chunk.
Yeah, we
loader
fixed
zipper.
it. We fixed it.
Because I did notice it was spam chat, and I still have no idea how that could have... It still makes no sense how that could have happened. The whole...
The colony is within render range when I'm in the base.
Over here's him.
Well... Oh, it's just up there, okay. Usually it's on the outside.
I have one part chunk loaded, but that basically has no colonists living in it. It has my flame mills for my ring of flight buried under it.
Could you move somewhere else so you can completely unload the colony, please?
I'd have to find where I buried them. It'll take a bit. I'll probably do that later.
And not a huge rush on this, just...
Yeah, it's a single chunk that the colonists don't actually walk across even.
I still
by the way,
prefer
Zane-
to keep it out. What's
keep in
up?
mind, the edge of the colony reaches up to basically my front door, so...
Just do what you can. What's up, Nestle?
I was going to mention you can right-click on the chests when they pop up on the little sidebar, and it doesn't put up the whole dialogue box.
Oh, I did not know that. Thank you.
Yeah, it's little things that nobody really tells you. It's kind of difficult to know without discovering it randomly. Also, on the
Amir,
minimap.
just
Oh.
yeah, just
that place?
we're right next to a waypoint, so
Here? Is that what he's asking?
I guess I don't know.
Also, do you know about drawing on the minimap?
On the minimap? No.
Go. There you go. See?
Yeah, I see it.
If
but
you hold shift and right click and hold, you can draw. So you can tell, like, you know, go here, go there. Oh, I mean, or you can do that. You can also, if you shift left click, you can do different symbols.
those are cool. I did not know
Right?
about any of those.
Yeah, and little things like that. And let's see, there's something else. I think, and then if you alt left click, it puts down a custom waypoint that others can see in your group. See it?
No, I'm getting a bobblehead.
Oh. You see my little waypoint on your minimap?
Yes, I see it.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize everything had the bobble.
Yeah, it's an effect. Good times.
They have some fun little things in here.
Yeah.
And honestly,
Uh,
you can easily get all of the items in the game, or all of the items from the store, just playing the game.
Most of them.
Well, yeah, almost all, though.
Yeah, I think some of the vanity items are specifically from the Black Lion store, but I think all of them can be technically gotten from the Black Lion chests, which Black Lion keys can be found. And randomly gotten through map completion and stuff.
Not right now. They did
No,
have
no,
to
no, no,
disable
no.
it.
Let me see. Oh yeah, it's down there. Are you done with dailies?
No, I've got one more that I need to do. I thought I'd go and do a, probably a land claimer in World vs. World.
Oh, you're doing those dailies.
Well, they all count to the 3.
That's true. I was just gonna do the Forgotten Stream mini dungeon.
Yeah, we can go do that. Where is that?
It's easy. Come to me.
Where are you?
I'm down in Ore.
I don't have that waypoint with this character, so just get there and I'll use my teleport to friend.
Okay. Almost there.
Anir, follow me.
on.
Let me, help Anir with his,
Sure. I'm there, ready when you are. No rush.
I was gonna say,
I actually might go to
actually-
Dragon Stand.
I actually I leveled up my ranger just from exploring the world.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
you
another really nice thing.
Damn it, Anir! Neither Nestle nor I thought of doing that. The Springer.
Touch twist stuff.
We didn't have to
Oh,
go
no,
through the actual jumping
I was just-
puzzle.
I already got it. I was just going through it with you. I just springered up there the first time.
God damn it.
I didn't think you had the Springer or something. I was like, why didn't you just? Oh well, just jump along with him.
I love the teleport to friend.
Yeah, that's another really nice feature.
I always wanted them to put in an ad, like, so you can just buy them outright, honestly. Oh, I just got credit for completing it.
Yep. You're at the end. There's a chest there if you want to pick it up. Yeah, there's the chest you just clicked on. Just right click on it next time.
Yeah, I did it for the second one.
Okay, cool.
Where is the chest?
And it's to the left, I think. Folks are covering it up or something. To your right now. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, for the love of...
How much, oh. It's a mini dungeon. How much of the Heart of Thorns have you done?
I've completed Heart of Thorns, though not the Living World stuff between.
Ah, okay. Where are you in the Living World?
With this character, nowhere.
You haven't even started it.
Ranger, I just started into the one in the north. With all the crystals and, like, the airship blowing up or whatever.
Oh, okay, that's Verdant Brink. That's the first area of Heart of Thorns, right?
It's not actually part of Heart of Thorns. It's the Living World between.
Oh, Living World. Oh, you're talking about
I completed Heart of Thorns.
I gotcha. I was trying to think of the name of it was Bloodstone Fen. The first big crater.
I don't know.
Crystal explosion and stuff.
Oh, wait, can I grab the chest again? Because no.
I kept getting hit.
Well, no, it
Or did you?
I did grab it. I switched maps and I was like, hey, can I cheap it?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. To story quest.
Okay.
Temple of Cormia.
Looks like someone's pet moa's gotten loose. And by pet moa, I mean bloodthirsty attack moa.
Reports of creatures driven insane by ley energy are coming from all over. Are you going to help?
Where'd you go?
Told you, I'm in the,
I'm here.
Okay.
Also, you mentioned buying the teleport to friends. You can now, but you have to have the Black Lion statuettes, I believe.
Oh, I just picked up their, recharging one.
Ah, yeah. I noticed that one too.
I was like,
yeah.
I came on the other day and I'm like, oh, they finally did that. And so I grabbed it and I still have 61 teleport to friends though.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I kind of hoard them too.
Because especially when you've got multiple different characters, you
Mhm.
don't want to have to go around grabbing all each one.
Yeah, I did that with my Mesmer especially, because I was always warping around to the different jumping puzzles. So I would, you know, have Fox go there or something, and then teleport to friend and grab the jumping puzzle waypoint, so it's easier to get
I don't
there.
think you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's the actual instance. I thought you were just going through the zone there. My bad.
It's all right. I got a kitty cat.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll wait for the next round.
Commander,
God, this
over
crap.
here.
Tito, what's going on?
Blast was here, battling the Branded just outside these walls when the Forge attacked. We overheard one of the Forged say Balthazar himself was on his way to snare the dragon. You there, follow me. I promised the Order of Shadows would help you find Balthazar's herald, but I trust
I
he will
usually
settle
try to
for
do
that
the events
himself.
if it's in the
We need your help getting to Blast. He may be the secret to
Heart of
stopping
Thorns
Please
areas.
don't talk through.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
But nobody at this post is equipped to stand against the god of war. This way! Keep moving! I have to get these people away from the danger here. Back to Coromir's temple.
Okay, you've got to do that.
We need to
but
stick together.
What are we gonna
fight
do
for
then?
their own homes?
These people aren't warriors. Unlike you, they see challenging a god as certain death. So they prefer to run and live.
We understand. Get them to the temple. I didn't have the heart to tell him that if we die today, there's nowhere in Tyria that will be spared. Then let's do our best not to die today.
I like the Tribune's plan.
So what now? We find Blast. Kaz?
I'm coming with you. I want answers.
No one's going through this gate. We can't risk letting the Forged inside.
Don't worry, we'll thin out their ranks.
Fine. Won't let me through the gate? I will jump over your wall!
No telling which way Blast went. There's fire and debris in every direction.
This is combat destruction. Dragons tend to leave a more distinctive trail.
Like raging fires and broken bodies.
Along those lines, you'll know it when you see it.
I really do prefer the old,
Will this be your
where it
first
was,
dogfight?
actual, like, cutscenes.
Kill them all!
In the spirit of one
Because then you don't have to worry about combat music popping up and being louder than what they're saying and stuff. You know?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear him talking. That's why I was talking over him. So soft.
Exactly. They're much louder with the,
Please help the others.
I'll do what I can. Just get yourself to someplace safe.
Ow. Nair, cover me. I'm gonna adjust audio. Okay, actually, I will help you with this. I'll pull back and hopefully, boom! Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Screen's looking awfully red.
Kanak, would you get your butt over here? Okay, retry from checkpoint. That'll work. Now I'm gonna adjust audio settings real quick. Or he's coming to us! And here, go engage. Alright. Dialogue all the way up. We'll put those around there. There. That's good. And they have a lot of settings for us to make it how we want. Like if we don't want all of those voice lines going off for whatever reason.
I, for one, turned off the screen share.
I kind of like that a little bit.
I like it in some areas, but I have a little bit of a inner ear issue that if I have the rapidly vibrating things, it tends to disoriented.
Listen, Cormier, I'm glad you're here.
The Mega Destroyer is the thing I really hate.
Fair enough.
All over the place. Granted, that is the worst one. No, many worse. Problems.
You know, there is a get 'em sound effect, Eisen. Just so you know. I worked hard on the sound effects. But people tend to only use them when
Thanks.
I'm doing D&D. Which I hope we get back to soon.
Adrenaline rising.
Both the Tuesday group and the Friday group have been off both this week and last. Tuesday's gone until longer than we expected. Psst. That's the one you choose. Really? I have missed the Pokemon at the bottom of the screen.
May the Six bless you.
They were a feature that I've always enjoyed on the streams, but I had to remove because my computer couldn't quite handle it. But I said fuck it tonight and decided to bring them back anyways.
Pressure.
Drama ruining cheerfulness, yes.
Strong.
May the Six bless you.
What?
I'm in a group and we're doing a Dragon Stand Zerg, and I died about 3 or 4 times in a row. It's up and I down, up and down, up and I down.
Yeah, I've done that.
Adrenaline rising.
And then I was dead. I got revived. Yeah, I agree with your earlier statement that the whole kind of really promotes group activities and stuff, just random stuff that happens. You go and join up with a few random folks, and then you all split and go different ways. And once in a while, map gathering events happen, world bosses you can always chase. And
I love the defense of, or the assault on, what's that golden place? In Heart of Thorns?
oh, Tarir?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that battle too. I mean, synchronicity and having to get all of them down at the same time is brilliant.
There's a whole lot of things that the Heart of Thorns is terrible.
Yeah, there are, but they did some things right.
I did not enjoy that expansion at all.
Oh.
Path of Fire, though, I love.
I liked it.
Yeah, I think I didn't care for the maps necessarily of Heart of Thorns. They were unnecessarily confusing.
Yeah. I personally, I did not mind it because it made it feel more like an actual and it tickled my love for exploration.
I'll give you that.
All I did was get lost, and
that's exactly what my problem was.
and then you have stuff like dragons
all the time,
whatever the hell it's called.
Dragon
You literally can't do anything on the map because not enough people runs it anymore.
No, I mean that's the thing. It's the daily today, and I'm in a group right now.
That's the worst kind.
That's the thing. Usually, it's only when it's a daily that you actually be able to find folks doing the events in some of these.
Unfortunately, that is the case, but
that's why I'm glad they still have them in the daily rotation.
Just logging on Guild Wars to see what's going on. I've literally had no one to play with these.
Yeah. I usually only log on to do my dailies. Just kind of slowly building up gold.
I mean, we do have a guild. Not very big, but I would love to grow it and get somewhere with it.
I think the problem is...
I actually have my own guild hall, and it's been slow.
Yeah, a lot of people have their own, and so it's like, yeah, you can join up to 5, which is really nice, but
I need to be able to run fractals and stuff though too, because I've always enjoyed dungeons, and it's just like that's the one thing I've never been able to do.
Yeah,
I love
raids too.
The fractals, and raids are something I've always wanted to do as well, but those are...
They require dedication, and particular skill groups and people and classes and stuff, from what I understand.
Then, or just half a raid of Firebrand.
So it's the same effect as Krakator's brand.
Did you ever get into any of the Tyria dungeons?
But still a
like
damn
two of
dragon.
them because
Those are kind of interesting sometimes.
It's not a skill someone learns. It's the application of common sense to one's physical
Kind of the classic dungeon crawls where you got just mobs of enemies you have to pile through.
I knew you were making it up.
Yeah, I don't like this style because they've been talking and I have no idea what they're saying. Ah, there they are. More nomads.
what are you doing anyway?
I'm glad you're here.
Story stuff.
Are you out of the instance?
No.
Oh, okay, just checking. I've been doing my own thing.
Yeah, we should join up and do something. No fractals can be duoed, so
Well, yeah. I mean, I was planning on only doing story tonight, but I can absolutely get together and do some fractals.
I've only done like rank 1 fractal, but
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. Other than a few of them.
I have everything except. Sorry.
And here, they're kind of like endgame dungeons, kind of.
Yeah, little mini dungeons almost for some of them.
Little story
Take-
things.
Yeah, 15, 20, 30 minutes to run through them. It's basically little fractals of the, or little slices of time from the past. Different
Yeah.
ages of Guild Wars.
I have literally everything except Warrior and Revenant to 80.
Nice.
Be right back in a moment. The most miserable thing I've did in this game, though, by far, is actually getting a War Claw mount from World vs. It's miserable trying to get that.
What does that take? That's a lot of World versus World.
It takes, number 1, completing every single objective at least once, like capturing a...
Hmm.
And then it takes
There it is.
completing an entire reward track, and it's painful. Especially when I was trying to play Elementalist without accepting the fact that Elementalist is no longer a viable playable class.
It's, yeah.
It isn't?
I've watched it get nerfed with every patch since Path to Fire.
I know last it was, like, insanely overpowered. Compared to everybody else.
I think it used to be.
Yeah, it used to be. Yeah, I've gathered that it used to be, but...
I'm gonna go grab a drink, take some animals out while you're doing that, and then we can team up.
Mesmer, I know, has been nerfed quite a bit as well.
Mesmer's not necessarily been nerfed, just they're so... What Mesmer's supposed to do is it provide supports, buffs, and debuffs and stuff hasn't been nerfed, but their damage and I'm a god, I can do everything. Anything you can do, I can do better.
My good friend of mine who loves Guild Wars, he loves Mesmer most, and he's not been thrilled with what they've been doing to him.
And of course, in World vs. World, whenever you encounter a Mesmer, even as a Guardian with decent amounts of health and defense, you can be guaranteed you're going to be on the ground in less than 3 seconds.
Well, the Guardian is not a very tanky class, which bothers me to no end because literally the name is Guardian.
I can't see how it's not tanky. What I play with Guardian is super buff.
I went with the most tanky setup that I could pull off, and it just was not working for anything.
I am
Which
AoE
sucks because I love the Guardian, especially with the hammer. There's nothing quite like batters up.
I think I'm lagging a bit. But yeah, my Guardian is AoE, burn over time, fire damage, fire brand. I will read you a story and send you. Literally, the main reason I wanted to play Guardian was you can read people a story and set them on fire by reading them a book.
I would love to play my Guardian again and get him going with He's not that strong. It's...
My current loves in Guild Wars 2 has Scourge, Chronomancer, and Firebrand is my 3 current love. Which you can probably guess that every one of them is condition damage.
I don't care for damage over time so much. It kind of depends on the game.
When they when they put the Ritualist outfit available in the store, I just literally had to level my Scourge from 60 to 80. The Ritual outfits came out, the Ritualist outfit came out because that was just too
Please
ironic.
mute yourself if you're gonna burp.
It wasn't, that was Drown Bean. With mucus, and it hurts.
This is too big of an area. I want to complete all these optionals, but... where is the last
That
four?
is certainly one of the things about the Path of Fire maps. They are huge.
I know that's where I'm go for the quest, but I don't want to go up there yet. There's the last catapult. Just had to look for the else. You know, the giant flaming rocks in the sky.
I always knew this human god
New map
dynamic
is
was
called
a disaster
Dragonfall.
waiting to happen.
This from someone who has a dragon in his family
Now I'm
tree.
going to be right back, taking a dog out of it. Now,
Clean up everyone else's mess.
I did stuff and things if you want.
Why fight over blame when we can end this thing now
What?
and fight over credit?
To take the dog out real quick, that I would like to do fractal or something.
Yeah, we can.
I'll take my guardian out just to test its performance.
I just love how movement oriented these mounts are.
I'd say up that plateau.
If Last is up there, Balthazar can't be far behind.
I hope we're in time.
They're all so
Balthazar.
unique.
Commander, have you come to accept my god's offer?
Never.
Well, I had to ask.
Oh, you're gonna fight me, okay?
Getting pumped.
Back in a minute.
Buster.
Holy crap! Range on my banners as thing now.
Next up.
What happened?
Go.
Why did they nerf that so bad?
Ready.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Mayday! Mayday!
Expect no mercy from my god.
And he should expect none from me.
I feel like my bow attacks have been changed since I last played.
Gaining adrenaline. Armored up.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just... Ow. That moves a lot faster! What is going on? Ow!
Give in to his
Stop!
will. I too tried to resist, but I failed. And surrender makes the pain unbearable.
Maybe I'm stronger.
You're on fire.
You know what? Fuck it.
Strong.
I'm getting in close and personal.
Down.
I wield the flame. Another really nice part about this game is the fact that you are literally not supposed to just stand still with that. Most MMOs, it's like, okay, I'm casting this, I'll move until it's done. This game,
dodging's integral to staying alive in later stages.
yeah.
Pressure.
Ruby, I'm stronger. Kill my dog. Please.
You want me to kill him now? Okay. I'll go kill a god. So if I kill a god, that means I get to take his place. Right?
I don't think that's how it works.
I think it is.
Balthazar, stop this. Your war will destroy Tyria. I won't allow you to commit more atrocities. You won't talk. We have to treat you as the enemy.
Very well. You face the god of war, mortal creatures. And I tire of your meddling.
So be it. Your herald is dead. I killed her.
You could have replaced her, but you refused my offer. We'll have no more words, Tyrion. Only death. Char! You, friend, I will spare. But my mercy ends there.
Friend? Adrenaline rising. Ready.
I was not ready. Ow!
Choice. The flames will blacken your corpse.
Anir, how are you still able to move? Ow! Ow. My little pet's just like, rawr. I'm gonna run away now.
Oh, I'm missing equipment. 1 second.
What happened?
Did we prevail?
No.
So what happened to Balthazar?
I'm gonna go talk to Great Block, because I like him best.
Bitlock is the best.
Why did Balthazar spare you? Call you friend?
Balthazar, I think we met once before.
What do you mean? When?
When I was looking for my sword, Sohathan, in the mists.
don't know how long I'd been looking. It's easy to lose track of time in the mists. But when I finally found Sohathan, his flame had been extinguished. Then I saw the stranger, in chains. He told me he could reignite my sword. I didn't ask his name, or why he'd been imprisoned there. I only asked him to restore Sohathan's flame. To repay the favor, I used the sword to break the chains that bound him. When I did, a portal opened. He told me it was a passage out of the mists. A way home. He must have followed me out, escaping the mists. I didn't know until just moments ago. But that stranger was Balthazar. He looked just like any other spirit trapped in the mists. I didn't know the truth until just now. Commander, I'm gonna make this right. I know.
Yep, Ridlock is really cool though.
Commander, is Ritlock okay? Balthazar hits like a god.
He'll be fine.
I really prefer the old.
Sacrificed himself to save me.
Oh my gods.
When he died, Balthazar was knocked back by the Force. Then he was just gone.
So we still have no idea why he wanted Vlast, what his plans are.
Wait, these crystals. They look like the memory crystal we saw in Glint's lair, when the Master of Peace received Doreen's egg.
A memory crystal? How do you...
The war god haunts me for the power I carry within and the weapon in the Prophet's shadow. You must discover the knowledge to unlock them, sister, before he does.
That's Vlast's voice.
He left this message for Aureen.
Or for someone he knew he could trust to get it to her.
Prophet's shadow. Any ideas? It's probably Glint's lair. I've been there. It's not far from here.
Ritlock, you had Casimir worried.
But if Balthazar knows about Glint's lair, we might meet some resistance getting in. If we can get in. That's kind of the trick. Okay. You three get to Glint's lair and recon for Forged and Balthazar. I'm going to find the rest of these crystals. They may be useful. I also need to find a place to reach Taimi and check in on Aureen.
Are you going to tell Aureen about Vlast?
Trust me, she already knows. I can feel her reacting. She must be connected to Vlast like she is to me.
Really? In any case, Commander, given the heights in this terrain, you should find out how the locals get around.
I already know.
That looks valuable.
I
So
kind
are you
of...
like finally out of the instance, or nope, you're still in it?
Yeah, my necromancer has a dervish outfit.
Alright, leave instance. I have put a lot of work into my various outfits and dyes and everything. Every
I
character...
tried to.
All of my characters are very carefully put together. I'll show them real quick. Here's
Like
my...
I try. Then they immediately release something with the gym store to just stay perfectly put together outfits.
Eh.
Yeah, the dervish outfit, for instance, I cannot think of a better outfit for a minion necromancer.
This is what I did for my engineer. I'm quite pleased with how his came out.
I have Razum as friends, but I don't have...
You just add the account.
Yeah, I have you as a friend, but I don't have the Ether as a friend, which I can't even... I have no idea who's talking, so...
That is Zim. I don't know what you're talking about.
Lost, Outlander? I can help you get your bearings.
Nestle I do not have as friend.
In what, in Guild Wars?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're correct. Are you in here?
I'm on right now.
You can search for me. Or I can search for you, I guess.
I'm not in a guild or anything with you guys, so I...
Doesn't matter.
Okay, where do we friend that?
There you are.
There's that. Oh,
Lost,
Rayo's
Outlander?
online.
I can help you get your bearings.
I unfortunately have to sleep soon.
Sleep is for the weak.
Yep, I am weak.
What do you mean I'm not representing? How do I represent?
Check the box next to the guild.
Ah, there we go.
I was in Lion's Arc near the... I think it's the fractal plane. My memory is terrible.
Wait, what's going on?
I mean, if Nestle's gotta go, I think we're gonna stick with just story.
I mean, I can do a fractal or two, or we can do story. It's either or.
Fractal would be pretty easy because it would have to be low level, I think, for me. Because I haven't been into minions.
That's fine.
Nestle, leave a guild. Leave a
What?
guild.
I have 2 empty slots.
It says you don't.
I do.
I invited
I'm in
everybody
3.
else, but... Let's see, Nestle dot 7-3.
Sure you got the
Lost,
name right?
Outlander?
6-9.
I can help you get your bearings.
Add me as friend.
You have attempted to invite someone who has reached the maximum number of guild memberships.
I mean, what's the max number?
Oh, apparently if you are invited to a guild but haven't declined or accepted it yet, that counts against your max.
Oh, okay. Try now. That makes more sense. Okay.
That doesn't make sense to me, but
There
that
it
basically means that somebody could literally just spam invites and now you can't do anything.
Well, that's actually why I couldn't accept it, because I had 2 invites from like 2 other guilds that just spammed me with them. So yeah, we can do a fractal or 2, or we can continue with your story. But let's do something within like 15 minutes to half an hour.
Alright, fractal it is.
Okay.
This is a PvP mount, by the way, that I'm on. You'll see when you get nearer to me.
Nice.
Really like its appearance, and it's red, which is... I set people on fire, so red is good.
Apropos. Okay, let's grab some buffs. Grabbing me some boosters.
Nice.
The title animation is great.
These, the banners have been so drastically reduced in their range. They're useless now.
Oh.
Literally just one person, we could stack up to use them, but otherwise... Ugh. But I don't know what else I'd pick up.
Should we just start at 1?
I don't think Anir is done any, so probably.
The lights are
Okay.
eyes. We're pulling my tail. Look at the eye.
And the war claw is adorable. Even though it's pretty much a disembodied soul trapped inside of a suit of living armor. Also, I'm very fire themed.
We can probably do this with just the 4 of us. I want to try it. Or we can pug the last person.
We can try it. Wait, Star Shadow, you any fractals either?
I
oh wait,
have
no,
not...
that's your
Agony resistance.
Yeah. What is mine at? I know I set some up.
You got 0.
Literally
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, you got 11.
Oh.
You got 11 Zim.
Side effect's not really playing with people.
Anir!
Are you ready? Evidently not.
Oh, he had a
Lost in a
cutscene.
cutscene. Alright, let me see if I can look this up. Vaguely recall this one. I think it's we gotta keep those dudes alive. Okay. Enemy Grawl waves attack. We'll attack the party. Keep them off until they stop coming. In order to proceed, have to travel down a corridor, flaming boulders. Okay, I remember this one. Are you ready? Charge!
Okay, keep the number of those humans into the volcano. Get them! Smash them!
Back on solid ground.
Okay, so we gotta run up this chute now, and not get hit with the flaming rocks. Good luck with this.
I can do anything! I thought we had to go up, not down.
Nope.
Down?
Down. Chase the rocks. Crap. Okay. Nope. For this next part, we gotta pick up the flaming rocks on the ground and chuck them at the shaman to blow up his shield.
Oh, a singularity.
Oh, I can say this. It's basically a redo. Like, you get a little buff that if you're downed, you heal with 20% of your total health.
Oh,
instead of being.
cool.
It's one of the mastery things.
Yeah,
sacrifice.
Got it.
Don't falter. Our God will slay the intruder.
I was explaining for Anir. Yeah, kill these shaman. Quick. But also try to pick up rocks and chuck them at the main guy up there when they drop. I think they're like these guys here. Infernal stones. I'm not sure how close you have to get to hit them. You have to go up to the ramp.
I assume that it's basically go up until the thing goes from red to not.
Oh, I see. Shaman Bubble 3 on the quest bar there. Also try to keep the captives alive if you can. I think there's an achievement for it.
That's the stuff.
Yeah.
Go away.
Well, we're lucky that these guys move ridiculously slow.
Yeah, don't forget to keep trying to hit the shaman too. Alright, he's gonna be attackable now. Oh. There we go. Run down the
Do we still have to worry about the others?
Kind of, if we can. But they're kind of second priority over just killing the shaman.
Oh, no, I mean, like, the other ads.
Yeah, I was saying if we can try to keep them off the captives, that'd be cool. But I don't think it's necessary at this point. We just gotta kill the shaman.
I'm asking, will they still spawn?
Oh, yes, I think they do.
I'm not seeing any.
Okay. It's like, yeah, one of them might be bugged over there, it looks like. Possibly.
I wield great wisdom.
Still stuck in the tunnel. There we go. Okay, the shield's back up. Now they're going to start coming again, I bet. Oh.
Well, I say we leave him be until he actually starts coming.
Yeah, I agree. Try to hit the main dude in the meantime. That was quick.
Oh, Anir, you went down. Where are you?
Oh, what the heck? Where'd he go? Oh, did he fall? I think he fell. Not bad. I keep forgetting I can just talk to him.
I need more health. And he's back to attackable. Oh wait, no, it didn't actually. There. Now he is.
Yay.
Stand your ground.
Wow, that's actually very good that he.
Our God will crush you all.
Oh, I see. Is he done? Oh, good.
Oh. Hi.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
Wait. Reading a new fractal disturbance.
Okay, yeah, let me go this way now.
You can never have too much treasure.
Definitely.
Forget to grab the
prefer
chest.
Surge.
I got auto loot.
Really, the captives are all just dancing there?
Mm-hmm. They're happy.
Onward!
Charge.
Char?
Charge. Charge.
The
Carefully.
char go
Carefully
charge.
charge. Carefully charge.
Oh yeah, we can't use our gliders in here, can we?
No, no gliders, no mounts. Be careful. Yeah, this is the other part of fractals. Is once in a while you have a little jumping puzzle thing that'll.
Half the time they are dumb and annoying and...
Yes.
Adrenaline rising.
Alright. I think it's this way.
Quit puking on
There we go.
rocks.
That's my cat.
I noticed.
People who have cats understand.
My cat just pukes wherever she feels like it.
Yeah, that's why I named my cat Quit Puking Your Mugs. What I say to them most often. Alright, this dude, burn players that are not moving. Recommend the strafe left and right to maintain one's basic position, as well as counter the nature of projectiles to focus on the other side. Let's see. For every 25% boss loses health, it will envelop itself in a shield, summon grubs, and start hovering over an imprisoned NPC to steal its health. 40 hits are necessary to break the shield. Cleave attacks are possible. Yeah, so it looks like it's just kind of a grind.
Yeah.
Set me on fire. Let me set me on fire. Come on.
Okay, so now we gotta kill or attack the shield. Like, is that attack the shield? 40 hits are necessary to break the shield.
It's down.
Too bad.
Yeah, we can easily get 40 hits pretty fast.
Yeah, I just didn't. I'm not used to having some sort of a counter or time down or something like that.
Guys,
We'll
make sure you
convert
keep
them.
moving, though.
Yeah, don't forget to keep moving.
Yeah, I'm just converting the burning on me into burning on them instead.
Nice. Alright, it's about to go shield again. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him bad. Stop, stop.
Got him.
Yeah. Yeah, that is one mechanic I do not like. Boss heals. Like the Shatterer, for instance, I don't like the Shatterer. It's a pain.
Oh, especially because the only way to destroy those stupid things is with crowd control.
CC, yeah, it's a pain. Such a pain. There was a time when I think they had made those things like real powerful or something. Oh man, it's like you could not down him. Just he never died. You regen 3/4 of what you took off, no matter what you tried to do. I think they nerfed it. Yeah, at some point.
Yeah, I think they did.
It's a lot easier now, I think. Alright, I think we got this one in the bag.
I mean, it is only the first fractal.
Yep.
I like the fractals most because bite-sized little...
Yeah, it's self-contained.
Yeah, Guardian is quite sturdy. It's...
That's how it's done.
Yay.
That looks valuable.
And I'm gonna swap the Necro now because I really do prefer Scourge.
Make sure you grab this near.
Yeah, Guardian just has so many tricks it can use to stay alive and not just completely ignore me. Did mess up on that because I was converting the damage it was dealing to me to direct damage to them, but I actually missed a tick because I was knocked down and didn't have my stand your ground up, so I actually went down temporarily. It was from me being a dumb. The thing with Guardian though is it's not a passively tank class. Its survivability isn't passive. You have to actually be active with your abilities and just kind of an active tanking stuff.
Oh.
I literally was spamming abilities the entire dungeon. I mean, there was not a time that I wasn't pressing buttons.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go do the next story thing. You're welcome to come join me.
Okay, I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Alright,
I figured
I'll join
you
you.
would.
Fun playing with you guys, though.
It was.
I'll probably stream more of this tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I'll probably join you. Night, guys. Have fun.
Good night. Alright.
So you are in Crystal Desert.
Macaulay Outpost Waypoint. Or at least that's where I'm going.
Reports of creatures driven insane by lasers.
Lost, Outlander? I can help you get your bearings.
Alright. Oh, we got weekend attacking.
Yeah, I keep forgetting the waypoints are not account-wide, so I have to go to our menu.
That's the stuff.
Yeah. Well, do you have a teleport to friend?
I do, but I don't.
What?
was in my shared bank and I took it out to transfer my Ascendant neck piece back to my neck.
Hello there.
Joko's reach is long. There's no refuge for you anywhere
Took
in
out
this
the
desert.
entire lawn in less than an hour.
Our eastern gate is under attack.
Claim the bounty
Not
on
an
the
easy
terrible
feat.
awakened occultist.
Meow.
So is the snip partied up with you?
I think so.
I am, yes.
Alright.
The snap hates.
What?
What do you
Where-
think, Anir? You think the snap hates me?
Joko's reach
When
is
I hate
long.
you.
There's no refuge for you anywhere in
See,
this
you
like a
just
jar.
said you hate me.
Brace yourselves for another wave.
Why would she? Is the
No,
thing.
why?
I'm not the criminal mastermind here. I don't know why.
Got this outfit. It's like I said, this is too perfect for a necromancer.
Just gonna fire at him from above.
Go forth. That's another wave put down. Nice work.
Surrender the Sun Spear so this can end peacefully.
He's sending
Nah.
more awakened against us.
Add fire! The only problem that I
There
have
won't be any
now
escape for you. Not this time.
is
They're coming at us from the west.
I can't really switch back to my guardian now that I've got an art of my warrior.
There are race change, appearance change things, you know.
I know, and it's mostly just the weapons, but I'd have to have the entire piece changed because the weapons are different. It would be shield, and
That's
I
another
think he
wave put
was
down. Nice work.
shield and
There
sword.
won't be any escape for
Big
you.
bombing
Not
conditions
this
onto the
time.
enemy.
They're attacking us from the east.
Dude,
If I'm not mistaken, ArenaNet eventually plans for every class to be able to use every weapon in some way.
It is planned.
that would be cool.
I know an engineer would have the bows, trick arrows.
Yeah.
Rogue already has that as a thing, though.
Gift from King Joko.
Rogue already has trick arrows. So
Huh. Boxing glove arrows.
kindly drop your shield already.
Now that they're in here with us, we fight them together. An honor to fight beside you, Sunspear.
No Sun Spear can escape the Morning Crescent for long.
Fuck it, I'll probably switch back to my guardian anyways. I
You
just
trying?
enjoy-
This guy trying to hit me or something?
I also enjoy my ranger.
Druid is. I like Druid, but not Ranger so
I do
much.
not like the druid at all. That's part of why I switched away, is that both of their new masteries I don't like. With the ranger,
Well, then don't use the elite mastery. As simple as that. You don't have to.
I know I don't, but I want to.
The meta is, there is a lot of meta that doesn't use the elite.
It's like one of them is that you combine with your companion, but there's no visual difference. It's just like the companion's gone. That's all. Part of the reason why I like the thing is because of the companion being there.
As long as that Sun Spear draws breath, this won't be over. Refreshing.
King Joko will never control
Never
this desert
have
as
too
long
much
as even
treasure.
one Sun Spear stands. Joko's Morden Crescent are determined to see the end of your kind. I'm happy to keep disappointing them.
I'm in danger.
How do you like his outfit anyway?
It's time I moved on.
You're welcome to shelter with us. And
What
we'll
outfit?
always be willing to
This
fight
is
this.
my necromancer.
I could use some cover, in case
Nice.
they're waiting for me to set out alone.
Anyone and anything.
I have the
we need is
Joko
yours.
weapons because
I'm
praise
proud
Joko.
to call you friend.
Ew.
Just need to gather my things before I set out.
Like rotting fleshy bone thing.
Again, ew.
How a torch can actually be a rotty fleshy bone thing without actually igniting itself, I don't know.
Fire zombie.
Zombie. He is a zombie.
What is this? The Left 4 Dead set in Louisiana?
Mozambique? I don't know if you played Apex Legends or not.
No. I don't care for PvP stuff.
There's a gun that's just completely made of worthless called the Mozambique.
The power to change the shape of the world. Potent enough to fell the Elder Dragons. Its might should not be taken lightly.
You'll hear no argument from me.
I think my guardian might be further along with the story too.
This is functionally my favorite mount, though, so really.
We're locked in here. Please help. Help.
Which one?
The majestic flap.
The Skyfin.
I don't care about events. I just want to go do the quests and stuff.
Majestic, and it's flappy, and it's like a giant pancake that's not a pan, but fatter.
Question is,
42.
which of the three factions did you join? The Priory, the sneaky ones, or the fighty ones?
I don't remember with my warrior, but with my guardian, it was the Priory. Or no, the fighting ones. I can't remember their name either. With my ranger, it was Order of Whispers, though.
I remember.
Apples for sale.
Okay, let's see.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I know. Something.
Tybalt's
I remember that.
death
Sorry.
was so bad.
I remember
Spoiler
that
alert.
I remember that the fighty ones sounded kind of like Virgin, but their names sounded kind of like Virgin, and I made jokes about that.
The Vigil.
Yeah, that's the
yes,
fighty
the
one.
Vigil.
It was created so mortals could do the work of dragons of our lives. I feel strong cataclysmic power.
Did forget that the majestic flap likes to throw me off of cliffs when I try to just.
Following in his mother's footsteps.
Please try not to talk over this story stuff. I'm gonna go down and do the mastery and hero points. Grab those. We're in the relative area.
Question, Rizim. If you could play as a Char in Diablo 3, would you?
Yes.
I don't have.
Wise answer.
I don't have dual monitors, so I don't know when story stuff is happening a lot of times.
Well, the audio is fed through Discord.
It leaks, rather.
Help! Let me
Well,
out.
no, it's
Get me
purposely
out of here.
put through Discord.
You could also simply say story node.
Hold on, I'm trapped on the ground.
Adrenaline rising.
I also love that you can actually dodge attacks in this game.
Yeah. I'm really bad at it, but it is a nice bit.
Up there.
Pressure.
Yay!
Somehow I made it in time to get credit.
Nice. Cheater.
Sandface. Sandface doesn't think I'm a... really
No,
argue with
no,
Sand.
No, not cheater. Kill thief! Alright, how do I get to that mastery point? Or have I already over? I think so.
There was a ramp straight out in front of you.
Yeah, I see it. Oh no! My raptor died!
And you got stuck in a tree.
Hi, sand shark. Please don't bother me. I've got the individual mounts set to hotkeys on my numpad.
Clever. So much awesome
Boing.
mobility.
Yeah, it's so different. Each one is
Liberating.
different, and I love it. And yeah, liberating is a great way to put it as well.
The raptor, great at getting long jumps.
The Springer is my least favorite, though.
But it has its
Mastery.
purpose.
I missed the mastery.
But there is a point of interest up there.
Ooh, and a chest. What is hitting me, and why am I stuck?
Lightning.
Do not like this. I don't like the Springer, but the Springer is literally one of the most useful for getting
Oh,
safe.
yeah. Not disputing that, for sure.
Versus a Necromancer.
It looks the derpiest.
If I dismount, I'm going to be in combat because my minions are trying to help.
So, it says that the mastery point is still above me, and I have no idea where it possibly could be at there.
Look up.
Floating islands. Portals. Sand portals. And floating castle. Star energy.
Yeah, what is that?
It's a
No one actually knows. People have been speculating for a while.
Yeah, there's little sand portals. You need another mount. Sand doggy. Sand jackal.
There it goes. Oh. That's not the portal I want. For the love of all that is holy, would enemies stop being here?
Adrenaline rising.
I want to loot the chest. Stop healing yourself.
Well, they're saying stop hitting them.
Nail yourself under with free.
No.
I will get this damn chest. Thank you.
Are you sure it's not Star Shadows?
Why about?
I wouldn't mind if you grabbed it, but
Grab
This is
what?
really annoying.
just being
I need is really annoying.
pop off Discord for now.
Oh,
My headset's getting too damp.
alright. See ya.
Ain't sweating.
Alright. Up the bridge.
I'll join you when I can. My minions are helping. I can't just desummon the Mither, which is just. I wish there was better control over me.
Game, would you just let me mount, please? How the
This is
hell
a griffin.
do I make up there? Oh,
That
is
requires jumping. Those portals are sand portals that this jackal goes through.
Yeah, but
What you're
I
wearing on
can't-
your back.
I can't reach up there with him.
There's a portal chain, it looks like.
Where?
I don't know where the starting portal is. Also in there, I do not remember
You
where.
have to... It's a bit of an involved process, but it's down south in the Elon Riverlands.
There it is. There's a portal.
Where are you? Okay, where is it?
Up there, but enemy.
The compact is strong.
Aha!
Do they ever stop spawning?
Ah! No! No, these things do not stop spawning, and they're getting more annoying than anything.
Oh god, there's so many of them. is there so many?
I don't know. I just kind of am like, I'm not gonna bother. Ooh, that is a rich vein, though. Gotta take advantage of rich vein. And now they're attacking me. Why did you bring them over to me?
Use barrier, harvest while under attack.
Oh, there's a little path right here. I don't have to try and somehow jump from one to the next. It's just walking along the path. Aha! Commune.
Where'd you go?
You go through it, but don't jump. There's a faint path that you follow.
People have been trying to figure out the whole story, what the heck that is.
Yeah. There's also a chest up here, so make sure you grab it. What is this? Use the jackal to find the best spot for viewing the night. Yeah, cool. Oh, and that was a mastery point. Cool. Or was it?
If you have a teleport... Teleport to me, I'm at the mastery point now.
I already got it. Hi.
Nier doesn't have it.
Oh, yeah, Nier. Do you if you've got a teleport to friend, you can just teleport to one of us.
Now look over here, Rhythm. I love this place.
Anir, we can't really do much for you then.
I do love this place.
Yeah, the game. They fit so much into this game. So many little hidden secrets and other things that are just... It's a beautiful game.
I might be able to help you if I had 75 more hero points. Don't know how the Necromancer portal works.
They have one?
Scourge does.
Where is the crystal? Oh, there's a trader thing. How dare you?
Probably there with lots of malice.
Brought a friend with you.
It's bringing in time.
You brought many friends with you. I am not
And I
pleased
produce.
with you for that.
And every few minutes I produce.
You're freaking out there.
Just tiny jagged horrors every few seconds in combat.
Oh.
Only issue is my minions do whatever the hell they want to do. And if it puts me in combat, I can't mount.
Death stalks me.
You put the lime in the cup, then mix it all up. You put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. Put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. You put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. You put the lime in the coconut. Found the crystal shards.
He seeks it for the wrong purpose. We are not ready. We? He's talking about Aurene.
Another thing that I love about this game is that all of the all of the crafting deposits are available to everybody.
I brought you a coconut. Brought you a coconut.
Thank you.
You tried to escape the coconut. You cannot escape coconut.
Very easily.
I remember in one of the Char newbie areas, there was a thing.
You're breaking out. I can't understand you.
One of the early Char areas, you could pick up a giant.
A giant.
I can't remember what zone it was, but you could pick up a giant chicken.
I'm not familiar either.
And I would wander around with the giant chicken for, well, an excessive amount of time because I thought it was hilarious. And people started making jokes about how, you know, have you seen her giant cock?
Lovely.
I just had this gigantic chicken because I thought it was funny. It would make random chicken sounds, and like everything else in this game, it was really well done. Just enjoyed wandering around with my giant chicken.
Yeah. No reason not to. But yeah, something that always bothered me in World of Warcraft is like, I'm playing on a different character. I see this ore vein and I can't harvest it. Because this character's something else. A tanner or something.
My sister.
Story.
The mantle is heavy. At times, too heavy to bear. But Mother believed. So we must endure.
I feel strong.
You describe yourself.
The rest must be corrupted. Oh, that had to hurt.
Oh yeah, I've got to contact Timey. Luckily, there's a point where I can do so up here. Ow. I'm in combat, so I can't mount.
Gaining adrenaline.
I also can fight while completely disarmed.
You what?
I can fight while completely...
You can fight while what?
I am disarmed. I have no weapon skills, but I can still fight because of Scourge.
Ah.
I have my minions and my F abilities, which allows me to fight, regardless.
I'm not gonna go through that. I don't know where it leads, and I don't want to deal with it. Ow! Oh, I'm defeated.
What just happened?
I have no idea. For some reason, I just went completely down. Oh. That makes no sense to me, but okay. Thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna try and get past all these harpies.
At least it's not like WoW Harpies where they give your eardrums bleeding.
Yeah. How do I get up there? Do not dismount me! I'm just gonna run. Run away! Okay.
That looks valuable. Timey, do you read me?
Something's up, isn't it? Kate says the mood in the egg chamber has taken a troubling turn.
What do you mean?
Maureen, not herself. She started moaning like she was in pain, but she won't let anyone near. She actually snapped at her exalted attendants, angrily. The whole city's talking about it. What's going on?
Balthazar is a lot tougher than he was before. He swatted us down like we were nothing. And he killed Vlast. He was aiming for me, but Vlast took the hit.
Oh, wow. That explains why Aureen's so agitated. She's grieving for her big brother, the poor thing. I'll liaise with Keith and the Luminate. Together, maybe we can calm Aureen down.
Sounds like a plan. I'll check in again soon.
Time me out.
Alright, can I just, like, jump here, or do I have to go all the way around? Only one way to find out. It looks like the ledges are enough that we possibly get up. Maybe not. Alright, I'll go this way.
Oh, harpies are here.
You what?
Harpies are irritating.
Yes, they are. I'm curious what they're gonna do for the next expansion. Because we're getting to that point where we should be seeing some news about one here soon.
They're not planning to release one this year.
No, but I'm saying that we should hear news about one soon.
Well, we have Bubbles, which nobody's heard about, with the Ocean Dragon. And we have the Tengu and the Far East, I think it is? Or is it Far West? Who's been clamoring, begging for Tengu since the game released.
Yeah, there's so many little hidden areas on this game. So many spots that haven't been revealed yet.
It means I failed before we met. For this, I apologize. I would have enjoyed the company in the desert skies. She'll never know her brother.
Like, yeah, the Tengu that are of the Lion's Arch. It's like, what is up with them? And I want to explore their territory past their wall. And yeah, the Ocean Dragon is another one that we don't even know what the name of it is.
The main thing is the Tengu. Oh dear.
Why can I not control myself? Where is it?
Ready for anything.
I am being chased by a bunch of things. Coffee-fueled movement. Stop taunting me! God damn it! Well, because I sure as hell am not. Oh wait, I can mount up now.
So much shaking.
Why am I a cat?
That's a very cute transformation.
Yes it is, but why?
Because coffee makes you turn into a lion.
Holy crap, it's annoying the hell of me.
I did.
Well, he got away. Dragged us on far away from where I wanted to be. Fuck it. I'm going. I'm just gonna run. Charge to where I want to go, which I don't exactly know where that is.
Yeah, I don't know if you've actually played or seen Revenant very much.
I have one at level 80, but that was mostly from, you know, one of those level 80.
The legendary assassin, Ayakiyasho Shiro, is actually from the same lands as the Tengu. And people thought, oh, the legendary assassin, that's Shiro. That means that there's going to be Tengu. The lions are Tengu. Oh, there's going to be Tengu.
I would love them to add a new class and a new race. Perhaps a genetic script. I think playing as a script would be adorable.
Char is still my thing, though.
Oh yeah, Char is still the best. Well, so far. I think I would probably prefer Skrit over Char. But...
yeah, there was a very, very brief, I can't find it on the Internet Wayback Machine even, blog entry where they talked about a samurai, Wujin, and ninja, and the Tengu race.
So maybe 2 classes. That would be cool.
The mention of what samurai was warrior, was the heavy armor.
Oh, yeah.
Wujin was the caster, and ninja was the...
Sorry.
Read this when the world tips. The death of the jungle dragon has accelerated our sire's rise. If only I'd known.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, with the masteries, yeah, those will probably just be, well, masteries. But it would still be cool to have actual classes of those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was basically it was talk about a paid DLC with Tengu and 3 classes, but no actual areas or expansion content. But it was buried pretty quick after it was...
That would not... I honestly would not be opposed to a smaller kind of DLC thing like that. I mean, just a new class alone and race would make it worthwhile to me.
I want to see a Wujin like the D&D Oriental Adventures.
The god of fire continues to pursue me. I fear he may get the weapon. If he does, the consequences will be unpredictable.
That's putting it lightly. All the more reason to get to it first.
Feel the pain.
Pillage!
I love the shared inventory slots, by the way. They're one of the best things ever. I bought a few.
They are. They are amazing.
That's another thing. I don't mind much having to buy a convenience like that. Like, if Elder Scrolls Online just let me outright buy access, or like permanent access thing back, I wouldn't have such a problem with it.
Then there is this item. I love this item.
What item?
Linked in party chat.
Oh, I've wanted one of those. But I haven't had the opportunity to... I think they removed it from the store.
Yeah, with a limited time item. Elementalist, I haven't been able to play because they nerfed everything about it so hard. Had the mad scientist harvesting tools, and it's disappointing that they are not. Disappointing that it was just, you know, one character.
Oh, only one character got to get it?
No, that's in my shared inventory. There's only one. When you buy it, you only get. That's in my shared bank slot.
Okay, yeah.
But the mad scientist harvesting tools are also a one-use item.
Jump up there and knock it loose.
And my Elementalist has those. Elementalist is not very fun to play anymore. I'm going to go feed the dog now, apparently, because he won't shut up. I will be back momentarily.
Jeez. The cat in you. Hating on dogs. Because, you know, it's a bad thing for a dog to be hungry and whine about it.
It's a bad thing for a dog to be hungry an hour and a half before they're supposed to eat.
Well, maybe you need to feed him more. Clearly you're not feeding him often enough. And Anir just sips tea.
Oh, there. We'll get you out for some exercise later.
The water literally was going off to the side. Yes, Eisen. Kind of. They're like a kangaroo-rabbit mix. I think they did a great job making it more unique. What else do they want me to do with this? Take the tasty carrot, bring it along. Take the tasty carrot. I know it's redundant, but it's still more unique. Just a, you know, just a rabbit. Or just a kangaroo. No, you didn't. Shut up. You clearly hate all things that are not unique enough for you.
Maybe if I had a Springer, I could jump up there and knock it loose.
I already knocked it loose for you, kid. God. He's already put it in there. Got it trapped in there again.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I mean, I am being pristinely diplomatic, right? I have not started launching penguins across the room with a slingshot.
What?
I'm being diplomatic. I haven't started launching penguins across the room using a slingshot.
Anir, check your mailbox. I know I should have done it earlier. I didn't think of doing that earlier, but... Well, you got one now. And as soon as I finish this heart quest, I will go over to the place where you get the jackal at. Because getting to that place is a in the ass. Like, seriously a pain. Once you're there, it's not too hard to actually, complete it, but until you get there, holy crap.
Oh. I have an interesting thing.
And what is that?
You should come look into the box.
Look into what?
Dating adrenaline. Ready.
If you're talking, I cannot hear you. You've been breaking out so bad.
I deployed a box of entertainment.
Ready. You can't stop.
Yeah, a box of entertainment?
Yes, it is on the ground in front of me.
I don't know where you are.
Flash freeze. Go.
You're not...
I am right by the Springer Heart.
Well, we are in combat, so... Okay. Now I'm coming back. That should be enough to finish this quest.
I just want to play basketball.
There was already one out here, you know. Oh, now I'm a script. Costume brawled with me near.
Wow, I'm breaking.
I don't know what you just said. You are really breaking out.
Oh, there. We'll get you out for some exercise later.
Alright. Costume brawl. Click the number 5 one. Do we just attack? Hey, we do. Cool. Oh, apparently I kicked you out. Alright. Jacko place. Oh wait, I don't even have it on this character, I think. Oh wait, no, I do. Cool. Alright, Anir, use that teleport to friend to come to me. Alright, follow me, Anir. Star just went offline. I'm thinking their internet completely died. Now, I believe it is over there that we need to go. You will need the skimmer. Do not try running along this ground without the skimmer. You will die. There's... You need to get up onto this little plateau, though. There's a few spots that you can manage to get up there. I guess I should have actually gotten over here and then had you use it, but... Oh well. Too late now. Another option is over here. If you can get up on here, you might be able to use the raptor to get over. Just be very careful. Jump up onto that rock over there. Or, yeah, just rush over there with the Springer. That would work, too. Probably be easier, actually. Well, come up on here. and we can kill the thing.
Gaining adrenaline. Getting pumped.
Just pretend you want the Springer. Okay, so rush over here. You gotta be fast. Alright. Now you're gonna need the skimmer again to go up these stairs. There's a little, you might be able to see it, a little shimmer, which will push you back, so you have to use the skimmer to get up here. And here you are. Be careful not to fall. It is tedious to get up to this place, but you're here at the Jackal place, so now you can proceed to unlock it. Unfortunately, I must end here. Yeah, exactly. And said, the journey is much harder than the destination, but the destination is still not easy. Anyways, everyone, thank you all so much for joining me for Guild Wars 2. I will be back. I think I will try and stream tomorrow. Get another stream in this week. And probably Guild Wars 2. So keep an eye out for that. 5 p.m. Mountain. That is 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you to my readers and subscribers. I could not do this without you guys. I will... check out our website, zgfgaming.com, for merchandise of the various things on the channel here. Support is so very appreciated, so please consider doing so. Otherwise, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you all a very fond adieu. Good night, Eisen. Good night, Anir. Have a good night.